How to add slideshow to Shopify store. Hello guys and welcome to this tutorial. Shopify is a popular e-commerce platform that allows you to create an online store and sell products. One of the features that can enhance the appearance of your store is adding a slideshow to your homepage. A slideshow can showcase your products, promotion, or any other important information you want your customer to see. In this tutorial, we'll show you how to add a slideshow to your Shopify store. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to create a beautiful slideshow for your Shopify and improve your customers' browsing experience. So, let's get started. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your Shopify store. You're going to have to log in or sign up if you don't have an account yet. But after doing those, you would find yourself on the homepage of Shopify. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look over here on the left side and we're going to click on Online Store. In this section, this is where we will be able to edit the themes, blog posts, pages, navigation, and preferences. Over here on the themes, we're simply going to click on Customize under the Dawn theme. After doing that, we will be redirected to this editing page of Shopify. This is where we will be able to edit every content of our Shopify store. As you can see right now on the left side, we have our header over here. We have the announcement bar, a header section. We could add more section by clicking on this option over here. We also have the template section over here, which is the body of our page. We have the image banner right now. We have this banner over here. Currently, we have no images as of now. I haven't added yet. And we have the featured collection on this section. To add a section on this body part, you can click on this button once again. And we also have our footer on this section. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the template section and click on Add Section. And over here, it will show us all the different things that we could add to our page. We have featured collection, featured product, collection list, rich text, image with text, image banner, slideshow, collage, multi-column, multi-row. And you would be able to see more by clicking on the Show More option over here. You could also add apps, but you would need to go back to the home page earlier and you would be able to add external apps into your Shopify and it will appear over here. Now, as you can see here, we have the slideshow over here. This is what we are going to talk about today. We're going to click this. And as you can see, we have our slideshow over here. Now, the appearance of the slideshow and the different sections are different depending on the theme that you are using. Right now, we are currently using the Dawn theme, so this is what our slideshow would look like. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look over here on the left side again. As you can see, slideshow is on the bottom section. Now, we want our slideshow to be at the top of the page so that when people open our page, that is what they will be able to see first. So what we're going to do is we're going to hover over this 6 dots over here and we're going to drag our slideshow to the top, just like that. And we would be able to have our slideshow on the top of our page. Now for this image banner, I'm going to delete this section for now. And just like that, we only have our slideshow and a featured collection section over here. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select our slideshow. Also, as you can notice, there is this section over here. There is 2 slides as of now. And that means that there are 2 images that will be presented on the slideshow as of now. Now, to add a slide, you can simply click on this button over here and it will add a slide that we could add into our slideshow. Now, to edit a specific slide, you're simply going to click on a slide over here, going to click this, and we would be able to edit the content of that specific slide, as you can see over here. Now, what we're simply going to do is you could add your images over here, and you could either choose an image if you have one, or you could select add free image. Now, since we are going to promote our products, for example, we're going to show a preview of what we are selling and like information about ourselves. I suggest that you create your own images and not use free images because the free images may or may not be connected to your store. Now, to create your own image for your slideshow, I suggest that you use Canva over here. As you can see here, I already created some photos. This one is for home decor. This one is just an aesthetic style type of Then over here, this photo, I was going to make it as an about section where like there's a mini information about my store. Now creating a design or image in Canva is pretty easy. You can simply open your canva.com and you can simply log in because it is absolutely for free, but you could also get premium version because it would unlock more options. Now after creating your design and logging in, this is what you would see. Now what you're simply going to do is you're going to look for a template or a size that you would like to use for your slideshow over here. You could also click on custom size over here where you would be able to enter custom size for your design. Now I'm going to go back to my Shopify store over here and we're going to upload the photos that I have created in Canva. For the first section, I'm going to click on the select image, and as of now, we have no images yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on add images, and we're going to add images that I have created. I'm going to add this one first, and we're going to wait for it to upload. We're going to add the others, just like this, by doing the same thing, just like that. Now, we're simply going to select the first image that we select, and we're going to click on done. And we're going to wait for a bit. And as you can see, we have our first image over here. It seems that it didn't upload the correct image, so we're going to do it again by clicking on this change over here. And we could either remove the image, explore free image, connect dynamic source, or select from library. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to select our option over here. And just like that, we have our photo on the background. Now what we're going to do next is, as you can see, we have this content block on the center. We're going to scroll down. We could change the heading over here. We could change it to aesthetic style, just like that. And we could also edit the heading size over here. We could make it a small. We could make it large, just like that. I'm going to make it small for now. We could also make this specific text a hyperlink, wherein when people click on the specific title, they would be redirected to another page if you want to do that. Now there's also subheading over here, like we could tell a short description about our page over here. Maybe for this section, we could add, check out our products, just like that. And for the product, we could change this to click here, just like that. And as you can see here, the button text would be changed. We have our own description, our own heading over here. Now we could change and add a button link over here by either pasting a link or like choosing from a previously existing link. Now, as you can see, we created this slide for viewing our products. So over here, we have the product section over here. We're simply going to click this and we're going to click on all products. Or if you want a specific product that you have to be presented, you're simply going to choose that. For now, we're going to go with all products. And what would happen is when people click on the link over here, they would be redirected to our product section. Now we could use outline button style, which will make the button hollow over here. We could change the desktop content position. We could change it to top left. As you can see here, it's going to move. We could change it to middle left. And just like that. You could choose any option you want. You could put it wherever you would like to put it. For now, we're going to stick with this, maybe. You could also disable this section over here. If you don't want the white background, you can click on this option over here, the show container, and it will get rid of that section over here. Now we could change our text over here by clicking on this option over here. As you can see right now, it's color white. We're going to change that later on. We're going to change the font style of this section. So the next thing we can do is we could also add a color scheme over here. We could change it to accent 1. It's not going to show because it's not really visible, so we're going to ignore that right now. Now after doing that, we're going to click on this arrow over here and we would be going back to this section over here. Now we're going to click on image slide once again and we're going to add our other images. For example, this one. We're going to click on done. And this time we have this. We're going to click on this button over here, which would allow us to view this section. Now we could do the same thing. We could edit this section over here, the specific slide. We could change the heading to home decor, just like that. We could make the bigger, just like that. We could also edit the heading size, just like we did earlier. We're going to click this once again because it changed. And We can add a subheading once again, or you could remove this completely just like that. It's not going to change. And you could change the button label to check it out. As you can see, the photos are changing every now and then. Because this is a slideshow, it's going to do that once in a while, but we're still going to do the same thing. We're going to go with the pages over here. You could select the products once again. And for this time, because I selected home decor, you could select a specific product that you have, or you could actually go to collection. And under collection, you would be able to add different collection of products, and you would be able to categorize your different products. For now, we're going to go with a random link. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do the same thing where we outline the button style. And we're not going to change other things. So we're going to go back. And now we're going to add our last slide by clicking on this option over here. Then select image. And we're going to click this and click on done. Then we're going to navigate to that page. And as you can see here, we have our photo over here. So we're not going to edit the section for now. So we're going to go back just like this. And now we're going to edit the slideshow settings. By clicking this, we would be able to edit the layout. Currently, we have full width. We could change it to grid. And for grid, it will not really change. It will add a border on the side. But for now, we're going to go with full width. You could edit the style over here. We could change it to dots. Let's see what would happen to dots. As you can see here, we have dot section over here. You could edit the change slide every 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds, or 9 seconds. We're going to stay with 5 seconds. We could enable auto rotate slides over here. We could change it to 3 for now, just like that. We could edit the ambient behavior. We could add ambient movement over here. And we're going to click on save. After saving, we're simply going to click on the 3 dots over here. And we're going to click on view. Now over here, this is what our page or website currently looks like. And over here, we have this first page and we have this second page for our slideshow and the third page over here. Now, when we click on the specific label, we would be redirected to the page product catalog. For the second photo, we would be redirected to another featured page over here because that is what we selected earlier. And for this one, we didn't add any, so there is no link location for the specific button. Now, that's how you can create your own slideshow on your Shopify store. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.